What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are actually in a 2016 Mazda 6 because Mazda was kind enough to lend me this car for vlogging, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a car vlog with it, and we'll see how it goes.
Leave my hand, what? Leave my AC alone.
It's hot here in LA.
So I'm going to be kind of recapping a little bit about E3 in this vlog, talking about the car a little bit. As far as E3 goes, we're on, let's see, this was recorded on Wednesday, so we got one more day after this, one more day, and it's been absolutely insane. Doing an interview with Turn 10 was incredible. Checking out the Mazda booth was absolutely incredible. So many things going on at E3. It's absolutely freaking ridiculous, guys. It really is off the charts in levels of insanity. But the cool thing about it is the fact that you not only get to meet and talk to so many people. I got to meet Naomi Kyle from IGN. Now, I also was able to meet up with a couple of the guys from El Gato. Talking to the guys from El Gato was really cool because they have a lot of insight on where they're going and stuff that they're doing. I can't really talk about it too much, but El Gato definitely has some cool stuff in store. Now, as far as green, thank you. Into third. Yes. It's fun to drive, though. I've been enjoying it, driving it around LA. Now, you can't really get into it too much. You can't really get on it too much in the streets of downtown LA, or especially in Hollywood, where the traffic is absolutely ridiculous. But I have taken it up on Mulholland Drive a little bit. I did that yesterday, and I'll be hopefully getting it on a couple of twisty roads today. I don't really have too much time because after this, I'm heading to Tempest Free Running with a friend of mine, and we're going to be recording a bunch of stuff there for you guys. And it is fun to drive. The throws aren't too long. They're not too short either. I think they really suit this type of car well. And you're never having to kind of search, like I said, search for gears. There's no like, well then, F-type. The pedals are nicely placed. They're actually pretty close together, especially for the type of car we're dealing with here. I mean, it's funny because the pedal placement is very sports car style, very sports car like, and it's got a nice sports car feel to it with the pedals. So when you do want to go in downshift, when you want to go in rev match, especially if you're going into a corner, say we're in third right now, we want second, very easy. You can rev match right down and then power out of corners. It's very easy to do. I mean, obviously, if you don't have a lot of practice, then you are going to have to practice it. But if you do have practice with rev matching, you're not going to really have any trouble rev matching this car, really whatsoever. See, this is a section with some nice pavement on it for sure.
This one's smooth.
But the only problem with this section is that it ends very quickly. Braking. Little heel toe. Accelerate on out of the corner. Back up to third. Braking yet again. Heel toe back to second. Again, you get into a rhythm with this car, and it's fun because it's not a straight line monster. It was never meant to be a straight line monster, but at the same time, it can be a lot of fun, especially considering the fact that it's a four-door sedan. You can have a lot of fun in this car on some back roads. I like the actual steering wheel hand position, because to me, steering wheel hand position matters a lot, especially if you drive on a lot of back roads and you do a lot of spirited driving. Steering wheel hand position makes a big difference because it gives you a lot of confidence, and it really matters a lot with driver confidence. And this car, I really like where they've positioned the grips on the steering wheel, and it really gives the driver a lot more control and, like I said, a lot more confidence mid-corner, because you're never having to search for the perfect position on the steering wheel, like whether you're up here or in the middle. Right here is pretty much perfect, at least for how I drive and how I feel is the best position to drive this car. Now, if you do want to shuffle the wheel in sharper corners, I mean, you are going to do that sometimes, but at the same time, it's a really good position if you just want to keep your hands right here in the center of the wheel. It works out really well. And we've caught a Toyota Tundra. But yeah, one of the main things I can say about driving this car is I'm very grateful for the fact that the clutch is very light, but it's also quite responsive. It's got a nice bite point. You know when that clutch is going to bite. Let's see, fourth to third. Again, easy rev matches. And I mean, if you wanted to improve the grip, I'm sure you could with a set of stickier tires. But I mean, even the stock tires, they do quite well. But I mean, I'm sure, like I said, if you wanted to improve that grip, I mean, a tire change would be a simple, easy way to add a bit more grip to the car. And wow, that's traffic. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that car vlog in the 2016 Mazda 6. It was really awesome to actually be able to drive that car around for the week of E3. Really enjoyed it, and I'm really grateful for the fact that I had it, because it made getting around so much easier. But if you guys enjoyed this vlog, then don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.